let's try this again. Drew Hellner coming out of Gladiator in Brighton. Putting a 2-1 record on the line.
Now, introducing you to the next fighter, Nemeckay.
And in typical outskirts fashion, Drew Hellner's fight style is wrestling.
And another typical, we see guys starting because they saw it on TV and say, man, I want to do that. And that's exactly what got them started. When you come from that wrestling background, you always want to find an outlet when your college career's over, your high school career's over. And MMA is a great outlet.
Andy, the mighty Nemeckay coming into the cage, putting a 4-0 record on the line, Donnie. Now, you've seen him before.
He is a tough guy. I mean, every time he comes here, he brings it. I believe all 4 of his fights are here with TXC.
Well, he is a beast at 170. This is a big kid. 4 knockouts. He likes to stand and he likes to finish it there.
He's one of those guys, too, that will take some punishment. He doesn't get rattled by punishment. But when you're in a gym with such great fighters, you're going to get punishment daily.
And now, time for TXC formal introductions. First, introduce you to the fighter standing to my left, fighting out of the red corner. Putting his 2-1 record on the line tonight, weighing in at 168 pounds, standing 5'9". Coming to us from Brighton, Michigan, represented by the Gladiator Gym and the System, Drew Hellner. And now, introduce you to the fighter standing to my right, fighting out of the blue corner. Putting his perfect 4-0 record on the line tonight. Standing 6 foot tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Coming to us from Detroit, Michigan. Represented by Nash Gym, Andy,
It's funny, Andy has the striker's shoulders. Some boxers, they have no chest, but they have these shoulders that just protrude out from him.
Well, Andy coming out of the blue corner, fighting in the black Hayabusa shorts. And Drew fighting in the black CK shorts. And if you had any doubt that he was a wrestler, the CK logo should give it away. Quickly looking to take it to the ground. Got a little ahead of himself there, guys.
And Drew's a very skilled ground fighter. He fought for us actually last time in the grappling exhibition with Jason Fisher, which was an excellent match.
Nice turn through, looking for the ankle leg lock there for just a second. Bailed on it when he lost position, doing a good job now in the body lock and climbing right up. And looking to roll it through is Drew Hellner. We'll see how he transitions. Wrestlers don't like to be on their back. Let's see if he's got some gyps legs on him. Quickly finding himself out in a neat big rudder. Nice roll through. Gotta watch he doesn't give up his arm here.
These guys have been battling for position. No one's really had anything for more than 2 seconds.
Well, I'll tell you, Andy wound up in a nice full mount, brought down some heavy leather, and Drew did a good job of reversing the position, lining up in the guard. It could have gotten real ugly. Up come those legs now, looking for the triangle, and looking to roll it through is Andy. And somehow Drew able to turn out of that. The wrestler getting out-wrestled at this point.
Well, I think watch, he's got that left arm in his pin. I think it's obvious that Andy's a really strong guy. He's kind of just having his way with him here with his physical.
Well, strong and very well-rounded. Drew Hellner trying to turn back through it. Got to be careful. Those hooks go in, he's going to be in trouble. But Andy, just such a good, strong grappler.
Well, Andy almost got caught there for a second. He went to take a breath, and Drew caught him with a right hand.
Drew's flipped him a couple of times with that right. But Andy just walks right through him and brings back some shots of his own. Again, looking to take it to the ground. This time Drew doing a lot better job of getting under that leg and managing to turn in the guard off of it. Gotta watch though, because Andy just so active from the guard.
I mean, he almost got that up kick off because, you know, Drew was so high, he didn't have 3 points on the ground.
And riding the leg turk there is Drew Hellner. You can see the wrestling background. He's got to be careful because This move doesn't translate very effectively into jiu-jitsu because the guy doesn't mind giving up his back. And the minute Andy feels that he can roll through, that's exactly what's going to happen. And as we've seen in the past, Andy great off his back.
Oh no.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, somehow this going to the cards.
Drew is looking stronger and stronger as this round goes on.
Jesus,
With a giant exclamation point, putting a three-piece together there. All three of them landed squarely. Quit laughing at me, Kara Roll. Put you in the parking lot.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, those landed clean, and he actually peppered him a few times throughout the round with some of those straight shots. And I think Andy was a little bit surprised by them. He did answer back a couple times, but that one there was no answer for, and then the bell rang.
Andy had some nice counter punches, but I'll tell you, good transitional jiu-jitsu work. The judges don't always recognize that. I think the end of this round, if it was in doubt at all, Drew Helmer stole it for sure with some big leather off a nice escape there. He was in a little bit of trouble to begin with and finished real strong.
You always have to remember that as a fighter of any sport. You have to take those last 10 seconds and leave that impression in the judges' minds.
What you see last is what you remember, right?
Especially if you have fighters judging. We only remember, we only have that short-term memory.
10 seconds, absolutely. All right, here we go, the caged arena. Gate closed. And sort of trotting to the center of the cage is Drew Helmer. I think he's got a little bit of confidence. He might not want to ride too much.
Man.
That right snapped him back, though, good.
You've got to get that head movement. A lot of these guys are just straight down the middle.
Well, from a front headlock there, this could be a little bit of trouble. Andy Nemeckay, very strong grappler, as we've seen in the past. He's got that left arm pushed all the way past. Looked him to start crawling for the back there.
It looked like Andy had wanted to take him down, but he hesitated.
I'll tell you what, Drew Helmer, deceptively strong. He absolutely just shucked Andy Nemeckay right past. Pulling him to the ground.
I think positional and technique a little bit for Drew, too, is working on his side.
Andy's got to be careful now as his hands slow down. That counter punching of Andy's a lot more effective, and he's been caught with some clean shots.
Nice right hand from Drew.
It's unfortunate that Andy's dropping his hands after he throws, because then he's susceptible, because if he pull those right back up, he'd be able to block a lot of those shots that Drew's throwing.
Well, at this point, both of these guys content to just stand there and trade single shots. Somebody strings a few together, and just again, Nostradamus in the house. Drew put a 3 or 4 of them together there and absolutely sent Andy backpedaling.
See, the problem is we're not seeing any defense after the offensive moves, and that's what we saw a few times tonight with guys getting clipped. They'll throw some great shots and stand there and eat some.
Well, all the defense Drew was playing earlier definitely taking his toll. He's very slow off of his hands. He's not circling, and his takedown defense now suffering forward. He's going to wind up on his back here.
Nice takedown there.
Nice position to be in, because Drew's shoulders are up against the cage, and Andy's in his own corner. It's a perfect position.
Absolutely, though, now that Andy is a little bit tired, he can be a little more methodical. Look for him to crawl up into a mount or secure his position there in half guard, and then posture up and start bringing down some leather. Oh, that was a bad shot up the center there.
He's got to stick to that left hook right hand. It lands for him every time. He's got to keep throwing it from Andy.
That knee in the taint, very brutal. But look at the left leg of Drew Helmers. He's taking some big leg kicks.
See, that left hook, he's got to follow it up with that right hand. It's beautiful.
These guys just both going now on sheer willpower. Ooh, big right hand from Andy. Great, big shots. Somehow we're going to go to round 3 here. And now we're going to get the benchmark on the end of the second round. Andy Nemeckay strings a few together. And we got a fight, folks.
Wow, this is exciting stuff. Like, you're getting your money's worth. This is unbelievable.
You know, Ben Lagman a little out of position for that knee up the center from behind. You know, that was a borderline low blow there. That hurts almost as bad as getting clipped clean on the count. And you could tell Drew was really feeling it there for just a second. I mean, he actually put his hand between his legs to grab a hold of it and say, ouch.
You know, what I noticed a little bit, Andy will get in some good positions on the ground, but he lapses for a second or two, and then Drew capitalizes, and he changes his position.
Well, the reason he hesitates isn't because he doesn't know what to do. This is a top-notch grappler. He is fighting a very seasoned wrestler, and you have to be very careful because these guys are so good at getting to their base. If you give him any space or move at all in the wrong direction, they're back belly down on their knees and standing up on you. And we've seen that a couple of times from Drew.
And that's why it's so good for Andy to get this experience, because then you get a chance to see that you can't give anyone any leeway.
I'll tell you what, Drew's boxing has looked as good as I've ever seen it.
Very content now to just dig in there and clinch up. I'll tell you, both these guys look like they want to get it to the ground.
Oh, that was almost, he almost spiked himself.
You know, he slipped off and fell around. Real tough to hold on to a guy, especially when he's strong and is good stand-up.
Andy's looking for the hooks here.
He's got to watch out, though. Drew doing the right thing, grabbing that leg. He needed it with the other foot, or other hand, rather. Drew in a lot of trouble all of a sudden. That choke slipping ever deeper, fight fans. He's looking to turn now. Nice body triangle, though, from Andy Nemeckay. Looking to capitalize. And Drew's starting to go out. He's unconscious.
Yes!
Andy Nemeckay choking out Drew Helmer here in the early seconds of the third round as fatigue set in.
He was
Drew
getting
got a little
pissed.
ahead of himself, tried to step through, slipped off on that attempt with a throw, and finds himself going to sleep for his trouble. As soon as the paramedics are done checking out Drew Helmer, he's still a little unconscious and catching his breath at the same time. Keeps him dizzy a little bit longer for sure. Let's go into the cage. Phil the Voice Davey with the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 53 seconds in the third round, we have a winner by rear naked choke TKO, Andy the Mighty Nemeckay.
All right, Carol in the cage with our winner.
Andy, staying undefeated and representing MASH Fight Team and coming out with that great submission in TKO, how does it feel?
Feels great. Drew fight. Just glad all the training paid off. Finish it out.
Now, a lot of times guys are in here, they don't mind going the 3 rounds. Was this a fight that you said, God, I want this over with? Because you guys were battling, you were trading blows.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to leave it to the judge's decision. We come to finish, and it feels great.
Andy, what do you want to take away from this fight? Because it seems like a couple times on the ground you had the advantage, but he was so slippery down there with his wrestling background.
Yeah, Drew's a great wrestler. I knew that coming in. Just got to come in here and keep working, or go to the gym, keep working, work that conditioning.
All right, congratulations, Andy.
All right.